Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again here on YouTube. I thought I'd take a look at some TNA DVDs today. It's been a while since I visited my TNA collection and talked about any of the DVDs from it, with the exception of the odd review here and there. So I decided to pick out Rivals. So Rivals was a one night only exclusive mini pay-per-view or mini event or whatever you want to call them, like a B kind of pay-per-view, which ran from 2015 to 2017. And I just wanted to show you each of the DVDs today. I'm not going to give any spoilers away if you've never watched any of them. I just want to talk about the cover artwork, the DVDs themselves, and read the matches to you, and then give my opinion of which one has the best artwork and which one, if I pretend I've never watched them before, which one would sell me, the DVD the most, which DVD would sell to me the most by having the best artwork and the best match card. So let's have a look then. So we have TNA One Night Only Rivals 2015 kicking up the video off. And we'll talk about the superstars on the front. So from at the top there, from left to right, we have Austin Aries, Bobby Roode, Jeff Hardy, Taryn Terrell. Sorry guys, my eyesight's terrible. Gunner. And then at the bottom we have EC3, MVP, Nick Aldis, or Magnus as he was known then, beg your pardon, Gail Kim, and bear with me a second, guys. I want to get his name right. Bram. That's it. Bram. Beg your pardon. Yeah. I was going to say Tom. Tom, what's his name? It's the same guy from NWA. That's why I was getting all confused in my brain for a second then. So yeah, featuring the stars of Impact Wrestling. And yeah, really cool artwork. The logo looks good, and good choice of color with the white in the background and everything else as well. So yeah, the cover artwork's pretty spot on. I do like that. And then we look at the spine, and we have the TNA logo at the top. Got Jeff Hardy on the spine along with Magnus. And the disc artwork's pretty much the same as the cover. And then we take a look at the back, and we have, so at the top from left to right, we have Eric Young, EY, Abyss, and underneath Abyss we have DJZ, and then with the blue face paint there, blue and white face paint, we have the Great Sonata, we have Samoa Joe, and Kenny King. So let's have a look at these matches. So Jeff Hardy against Magnus, Bobby Roode versus MVP, Bobby Roode again against Lashley, Madison Rayne taking on Angelina Love, Eric Young versus Abyss, Austin Aries against EC3, Bram against Gunner. We are also treated to an X Division elimination match. So Kenny King took on the Great Sonata, DJZ, and Samoa Joe. Got James Storm against Mr. Anderson, and Taryn Terrell versus Gail Kim. And that cover artwork looks really, really cool in my opinion. And the matches on there, very cool as well. I'll decide which one at the end I'd pick as the one that I'd want to watch first if I've never watched them before. Moving on, in 2016 we have this Rivals, so Impact Wrestling, so dropping the TNA logo now and going with just Impact. We have EC3 and Matt Hardy on the cover artwork there with a red and black background. The Rivals logos changed quite a bit, so it's the V is the main the main part of the logo again, and then we don't have the lines coming out of the V on this 2016 version. It's just like a red V instead, whereas the 2015 one had the lines. But I think I prefer that the 2015 logo to the 2016 one. But the cover artwork for this one does look really cool as well, I must admit. And there's the spine for that. This time we have the Impact Wrestling logo at the top instead of the TNA one, obviously. This one's still sealed, so I can't show you the discs. Discs, unfortunately, guys, featuring the Stars of Impact. So this one gives a bit of information as well, which is pretty good. So on February 5th, 2016, with scores to settle, unfinished business to attend to, and revenge on the agenda, the men and women of Impact Wrestling clashed in battle. So we had a no DQ match between Bram and Mr. Anderson. Robbie E took on Jesse Goddard's. Knockouts Tag Team Championship match. So we had the Beautiful People versus the Dollhouse. Matt Hardy versus EC3, or Ethan Carter III, if you will. Lashley against Shera. And then we have a Rivals Rewind Knockouts Championship match. Gail Kim versus Awesome Kong from Bound for Glory 2015. Tigre Uno taking on Rockstar Spud. Eric Young against Chris Melendez. And Eddie Edwards against Davey Richards in a American Wolves, the tag team against each other, really. And speaking of them two, there they are at the bottom there, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards. And we have Mr. Anderson and Bram above those. Great stuff. And this one's also sealed, guys, from 2017. And this one's changed its name again. So this is now Global Force Wrestling, one night only, Rivals 2017. So we have Bobby Lashley, Michael Bennett, or the Miracle Mike Bennett. 2025 TNA Hall of Fame inductee Angelina Love. Drew Galloway, or Drew McIntyre. Jeff Hardy, the Beautiful Madison Rayne, Moose, and Matt Hardy, featuring the Stars of Impact. And it says Impact on the spine still, but on that logo, as you can see, even on the spine, it says Global Force. The Rivals 2017. You've got Matt Hardy and Drew Galloway on the spine there. So a bit of information at the top. So we have bitter enemies, respected foes. These are the rivalries that simmer until they reach their boiling point and explode in the ring. So we have Decay members, Crazy Steve and Abyss there. Rockstar Spud, Braxton Sutter, I do believe that is. And bring that in a little bit more there, guys. Is that Eddie Kingston? I'm not sure. That could be Eddie Kingston there. And Bram again, I do believe. Sorry if I've got that wrong, guys. I'm sure that could be Eddie Kingston, you know. Does look different, though, if it is him. But yeah, the matches on this one, we have Lashley versus Jeff Hardy. The Miracle versus Moose. Drew Galloway versus Matt Hardy. Madison Rayne versus Angelina Love. Decay against DCC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Eddie Kingston. So Aaron Rex versus Jesse Goddard. James Storm, the Cowboy, against Shera. Rockstar Spud against Braxton Sutter. Cover artwork for this one, probably my least favourite out of the three. The logo, again, is just pretty boring. It's just white, and they haven't done anything with the V this time. So, yeah, so the cover artwork, I'm going to go with... Oh, is out of these two? I don't know. I can't make my mind up. Let's have a look at the back and see if I can make a decision. I'm going to go with Rivals 2015 for cover artwork. So yeah, that one wins the cover artwork war of the three. And match card, overall match card, what would sell me? The DVD if I was to buy it, and I couldn't make my mind up, and I've never seen any of them before. Let's have a look. If I put all the matches like that, makes it easier. There we go. Yeah, so probably not 2017 as much. There are a couple of matches on there that would interest me, and that would be Storm and Shira, Lashley and Jeff Hardy, maybe Madison Rayne against Angelina Love as well. That'd be pretty cool. Decay and DCC. If I said OCC earlier, I apologize for that, guys. DCC. And yeah, that's about it, really. And then we look at 2017, and I'd probably go for definitely the no DQ match between Bram and Mr. Anderson, and the Beautiful People versus the Dollhouse for the Knockouts Tag Team Championship. Oh, Matt Hardy versus EC3 definitely as well. You get a bonus match on there as well. So the Gail Kim versus Awesome Kong Bound for Glory 2015 Rivals Rewind Knockouts match there. Knockouts Championship match. Tigre Uno is always a delight to watch. So him against Rockstar Spud. And then we got the American Wolves against each other. This is a really good card, in my opinion. It sounds really good. And 2015, let's go back to that quickly. So Hardy against Magnus, maybe. We've got double duty with Bobby Roode there, as he respectively goes against MVP and Lashley. Eric Young and Abyss, sounds good. Austin Aries and EC3. Bram and Gunner. Got the X Division elimination match as well. James Storm versus Mr. Anderson. Oh, Taryn Terrell against Gail Kim. This is really tough. But I'd have to go with... I'm going to go with... You know what? I'm going to go with 2016 if I've never watched any of them before, as a one that would sell me. If I could only watch one or buy one, if I was in the shop, saw all three of them for sale, could only afford to buy one, this was the one I'd choose. But, you know, when I review each of them one day for you guys, you'll know my opinions and, you know, thoughts and opinions on each of them anyway. But, you know, overall, I would go for the 2016 Rivals. So, best cover artwork and best logo, 2015. Best card, I'd say, or best looking card, I'd say Rivals 2016. And least favourite is Rivals 2017. Let me know in the comments below, do you like TNA, Stroke Impact Wrestling, Rivals? Was it a good little mini-series of exclusive mini pay-per-views or whatever you want to call them? Network exclusives, or I don't fucking know what they're called. But yeah, you let me know in the comments below if you thought they were good, and, you know, would you like to see them back again one day? But yeah, that's all 3 official releases from TNA, Impact Wrestling, Global Force Wrestling, whatever. And yeah, I had fun making this video. Hope you enjoyed watching and you've put up with me this long. And stay safe, all of you guys. Look forward to hearing from you in the comments. If you want to take time to chat, that's up to you. And I'll catch you again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.